if you're paying rent to a resident person of more than 50,000 per month, then you are liable to deduct his TDS. Yes, even if you're not a deductor, you're not liable to audit, still you are liable to deduct his TDS because the rent amount is too high. So you must deduct 5% of the total rent amount before you pay to the landlord, and this 5% amount you have to deposit to the central government, to the credit of central government, and remaining 95% amount you can pay to your landlord. If your landlord is not providing you PAN, then you will deduct his TDS at the rate of 20%. You can deduct the TDS every month, or if you feel it too hectic to deduct TDS every month, then there is another option. You can deduct the TDS at the last. So suppose if you're occupying his property for the entire financial year, then you can deduct the TDS for the entire annual year in the last month, which is March. Or when the property is vacated, whichever is earlier, whatever happens first. For example, monthly rent is 60,000. So you will be deducting 5% every month, that is around 3,000 you will be depositing to the credit of central government, and 57,000 you will be paying to the landlord. But if you feel it's too much to do, then you can deduct it at the end. So I assume that you have occupied the property for the entire financial year. Therefore, this 60,000 your monthly rent into for 12 months, so the annual rent becomes 7,20,000. Now on this 7,20,000, if I calculate 5% TDS, it comes to around 36,000. So now entire year I will be paying him rent 60,000, 60,000, 60,000, but in the month of March I will not pay him rent 60,000. I will deduct the TDS of entire year, which is 36,000. So in the rent of month March, out of 60,000, 24,000 I will pay to him, and 36,000, which is the TDS amount, I will be paying to the credit of central government.